Buster Douglas was at the Cincinnati Funny Bone. And I was headlining. Everybody that was coming up was like, oh my God, Mr. Douglas, you the champ, you the champ. And so I was like, the champ? You know, I'm from Atlanta. So I went out to the bar and I said, didn't Holyfield knock this nigga out? And the bartender said, yeah, knocked him out real quick. And so so I go back in there, I get on stage. And Buster Douglas, a big old ugly black motherfucker. He like a raccoon by the eyes. And he had his wife sitting there with him. And she looked like a raccoon, she-raccoon.
She-raccoon. Jesus Christ.
So,
like anybody can tell the difference between them.
Her eyelashes were long. That's why she was a she-raccoon. You see, ain't he a big old black ugly nigga?
Yeah, you got really like a lot of face, just a lot of face to get hit.
So let me tell you. So I go up on stage one night, and he's sitting there right front row. Everybody, oh champ. So I'm sitting in the back. You know, I'm always taught to observe the room. So I went up and I said, everybody coming up here calling you champ, Buster Douglas. I said, but didn't Holyfield knock you the fuck out? The room stood up and I let go. I said, he knocked you the fuck out. And I said, and this your wife? I said, bitch, why didn't you help this nigga? You let that nigga lost all that money. You look like you could take one to the face.
She cool.
I said, you ain't no real black bitch. Real black bitches help they niggas out. I said, you just gonna let him beat the shit out your husband like that? And they didn't laugh at all. They were just looking at me. I said, don't you run your big ass up here because I'll sue you. I said, you should have ran up there and said, hit me, not my husband.
In your prime, who would have wanted to fight, you or Buster Douglas?
Shit, Buster Douglas, nigga, I'm a woman. I do have a pussy. They got hair bumps on it, okay? I'm a girl.
You can tell by the lashes.
Why would a nigga have a funeral when you can burn a motherfucker up for $1,500 instead of put him in the ground for $10,000? That don't make no motherfucking sense. If you going to heaven, it's a spirit anyway. You gonna get up out the body and go to the fucking funeral. I mean, you gonna go to heaven. So I told my husband, burn me the fuck up. Hey, shit, I've been waiting to lose weight. I know I'm gonna be thin. They burn me up. You ain't gonna tell me I'm a gallon of ashes. Fraternities.
Oh, the
Kappas.
The Greek letters.
Yeah. I say, fuck, they look like the fucking black boys who be eating all the pussy. That squad eat pussy. The Kappas eat pussy. Is the Kappas the well-dressed ones? Fuck is you laughing at? Which one is supposed to be dog?
All fraternities eat pussy.
Pretty sure if you go to a frat and go, who would like to eat my pussy? It's unanimous.
Everybody say no to me. You got a better chance of getting your pussy.
You were 14. They should have said no.
Well, I actually used to hang out at Morehouse College. Ever told y'all this story?
I don't think
so. My friend was a little hot bitch, right? Oh, she
was this
the
bus?
The bus?
Yeah. And I went up. No, I lived across the street from Morehouse. And we used to go over there with the college student. And the time that man showed me his HIV card.
Yeah. Tell it again.
And that man showed me his HIV. He's like, see, I'm HIV negative. I was like, I was 12 and I hadn't met my ex yet, right? And so I was like, what's an HIV card? And he's like, he said he was negative. And I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. All I know is I didn't want to fuck. So he gave me
one
50
usually
cents.
does not want to at 12.
Yeah, he gave me 50 cents and told me he was just too aggressive. You know what I'm saying? He was, the old nigga took his time.
Oh, God.
He knew how to finesse a 12-year-old out of pussy.
He knew romance.
He took me to
You
Sunshine.
young college niggas need to learn.
He took a roller skating, got a candy.
You gotta buy her $3 worth of shoes at the fucking top.
Them jellies. You remember them jellies that got my feet dirty than the motherfucker?
You ever been to you ever been to a graveyard? Ooh.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah, so he was just too aggressive. I couldn't do them young guys. They be just want to fuck and I'm like, fuck. What fuck? You know, fucking to me was molestation. So
right. Yes. I mean,
By law.
I'm no lawyer, but
by law.
Fuck you.
According to the United States.
Simon and Philman. Yep, that's molestation. Your wife is too pretty to be with you.
I know.
He is so pretty. Look at him. Hey, Auntie baby. Matthew. Well, cause you a crack baby now, Matthew.
Hold the nigga head, goddamn.
I know.
Crazy.
You're gonna kill him. He's got good head strength.
It's fucking CTE already out the womb.
Well, why would he already cow leg?
He does. He's got like a little mohawk that's starting.
He got no hair on top. He got like an old man hair, dude. He's so cute. I can't wait to meet you, Matthew.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be.
I gotta send you some Negro clothes.
Maybe what does that mean?
That means Jordans, no plaid shirts.
No, she gonna have your baby looking like Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer. They gonna have kente cloths on, taking knees in Congress.
We so happy you got some pussy and got a baby.
I think she just left. She just left me with the baby here on the.
Well, you the daddy, nigga.
He'll be fine.
You're the daddy.
Here, let me just set this on the desk.
You gonna set the baby on the desk?
Yeah.
This on the desk. Okay.
Just kidding.
You be in fucking jail.
I did get Dion a present.
What did you get, Dion?
Some fresh grippy socks.
I need those.
Extra large.
Small would have did fine.
Excuse me?
Small would have been fine.
I have big feet, thank you very much.
But you have no ankles, nigger.
Oh, that was a hard R.
Wow, that was
Matthew,
aggressive.
Matthew, close your ears.
You just gonna cuss in front of the baby?
I don't want him to learn these words. He's not gonna hear it from me.
It's gonna be his first word. Nigger ankles.
I wax my hairs out of my ass.
You wax your own asshole?
Or just reach back there and shave it.
Nah, I can't read. My I got Tourette's.
It ain't a lot in there, though.
Yes, I can't be back there like that.
I mean, you got a big ass.
Tourette's
I was like,
what?
Fuck.
Okay. She got a whole lot more ass than I got. So
Actually, accidentally does the Hitler salute. That's what I heard.
That's a good thing.
Tourette's arms. I go, what the fuck?
I mean,
Look at shit.
Tiny arm.
So fucking stupid. My arms ain't long enough to get back there.
No, your ass just.
Raymond.
Not for that
Why'd you
guy.
call it Ramon?
Not for that nigga. I ain't let no Ramon shave my asshole. I gotta get myself together because, boy, I'm telling you, that acid reflux be just yanking on my chest and and then I got these little things, these little two knots, right? I'm paranoid about them because I feel like one of my collarbone is bigger than the other one. They keep on telling me I got arthritis in the neck, and now my neck gets stiff and shit. And I was like, maybe I do got arthritis. It sucked getting old.
Yeah,
that's your wire neck acting up right there.
Maypop, here you come.
You about to be tick, 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 ticking all over the place.
I got really sick. I got really sick. And so the doctor didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And he literally came and told me. He said, you ever had an STD? And I said, yeah. I said, I had gonorrhea. He said, I think gonorrhea came back. I said, nigga, what?
What just happened?
The reunion tour starring gonorrhea live in Miss Pat's pussy.
Did Garyana give you the gonorrhea?
No, I didn't have gonorrhea. I only been with the same man for like 10 years. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking
Sunday.
about? He said, I think that's what's wrong with you. Your gonorrhea came back. I said, well, he ain't got gonorrhea. How the fuck gonorrhea? He didn't have gonorrhea. That fucking quack ass doctor almost killed me. Another fight I saw, it was this little lady named Diane. Diane got to be dead now. She was my mama's friend. She was the ugly. When I tell you she like a gremlin, but she had a good look at her husband. And they will fight like dogs. And Diane probably was 4 feet tall. Her husband probably was 6'2", but she was a monster. That bitch will fight like a nigga. Nigga, I saw her husband bite her titty and rip her nip off, and she stabbed that nigga all in his chest. I wish I had an iPhone back then. They used to fight every weekend because she did crack. She did all kind of drugs. And she had these big whelps in her face like she had been branded in Africa or some shit. But I think she had just had bad. She was the ugliest woman I ever seen in my life. I don't know how you fucked her.
You didn't need wrestling because you had a fighting gremlin.
Her daughter was named Pig, and that's exactly what she I'm telling you, I stopped going to the wrestling match because my backyard, they didn't shoot, but you saw a nigga get stabbed. The first time I ever seen a train man ran on somebody was in the back of us, and this lady had a white escort. Escorts had just came out, and so she
like the cars or the prostitutes.
No, you know,
she escorted him to the escort.
To the escort.
She was escorted by a train.
Man,
all aboard.
So we were peeking in the window, right?
That's how I got my baby.
They were all having sex with him, but they were flipping the condom inside out. And they were rinsing the condom out. And I was like, what's going on? I was like, disgusting. I was just thinking, like, I don't know if she was being raped because she was awake, but she was on drugs. But the next day, she looked like she was so tired.
Stop making me laugh.
I saw everything in Vine City. Every fucking thing we saw in Vine City. Everything.
You ever flipped a condom inside out to reuse it, Chris?
Hell no.
No,
they're not that expensive. You can get them free from the health department.
I saw one nigga put on one of them little Kroger bags. I'm not lying.
You don't even hold your groceries, okay?
Babies just came home. The crack babies at the house.
She's got a cotton field in the basement.
Don't say that. I wish. Shit.
They were excited when they saw we were doing this. They're like, we're not going to get yelled at for at least another 45 minutes.
No, if I had a cotton field in the basement, Portia would pick these shit out of that shit. My niece, Portia, I think she got like OCD, so she picks and organizes everything. Like she would literally go to your nightstand and just started putting shit in her own mind, in her own place. And I'm like, if you don't get your goofy ass out of here, putting shit where I like my shit messy. I don't like shit neat. But she will rearrange every fucking thing.
Yeah,
she's
definitely obsessive compulsive disorder.
But I tried to get her text and they said wasn't nothing wrong with her. They just say she clumsy and she goofy.
Is that an official diagnosis?
You need a new doctor if that's what they told you. Get this clumsy, goofy ass kid out of here. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with her other than being clumsy and goofy.
And she deals with a lot of imaginary friends. Like they be off the fucking chain. And I be like, look, Portia, I'm tired of you talking to Susie, Becky, Christy, who the fuck these hoes is. And you know, she just be talking and shit.
You're very anti-imaginary friend, I've noticed. You don't like imaginary people in your house.
No, I don't. They take up space. They eat shit. And you can't see it. They freeloaders. They're freeloaders. They're like a cousin who come to stay but don't move out. Who tell you, help me get on my feet, and the motherfucker don't never really want to get on his feet. That's how I see an imaginary friend.
But they're imaginary. They don't take shit.
They do. They taking up time with Portia because she talking to these motherfuckers all the time.
But you could be cleaning the bathrooms, mowing the lawn.
I'm like, do your friend know how to wash dishes? Do your friend know how to make the bed? Well, then that bitch got to go because she ain't helping out. We don't need nobody around here talking. That's why we got Google and Alexa. We can talk to them motherfuckers. Your friend ain't no help. Get that bitch up out of here. My mama didn't allow us to have imaginary friends because she said if they didn't have a social security number to go on the food stamp, they couldn't come in the house.
Did you or your sister have one?
No. Niggas started sticking their thumb in our ass and everything was reality.
Even your imaginary friend molested you. What the fuck?
No, my imaginary friend might have got molested. I told y'all last week about the bat that was in the house.
I know.
You told me. I don't think you told Chris.
No, I haven't heard this.
Oh my God. Chris, I come home from Milwaukee. And you know my friend house is up on the construction, so she got like a lot of land in the city of Atlanta, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's beginning to be beautiful. And it's gonna be really beautiful when she finished with it. So the man was doing some work upstairs, left the door. A fucking bat flew in. A goddamn bat.
COVID bat.
Not killed. I mean, Juma get up because he's staying there with her now until we move in. And he was like, Miss Tracy, it's a bat in here. And walk out the door and go to work.
Man of the house.
Like it's a motherfucking bird. So Miss Tracy said she hears somebody that flopping, flop, flop. She said, what the fuck is that? It's a bat, nigga. She closed that goddamn door. That bat was in there the whole weekend. So when I'm getting ready to come home on Sunday,
starved the bat. Should have been fighting crime, nigga.
No lie, she tells me, she said, well, I gotta tell you, it's a bat in the house. I'm like, a bat? Well, get the nigga out. I'm not fucking with that bat. So she said she went in there to look. This nigga hung upside down like Count Dracula on her blinds. She got the fuck up out of there. I got a picture. I'm gonna get her to send it to me. I'm gonna put it in the thing. A whole motherfucking bat. She showed me. That's bat. Bitch, I Google bat catcher, right? And it come up with this pest control man. So I said, hey, we got a bat in our house. Can you come get this motherfucker out before he be done 8 hour pussy dry? And the man started laughing. He started laughing. I said, how much? And he knew I was desperate. He said, $375. I said, come get the goddamn bat. I give you $375. So I get to Miss Tracy's house. I said, they want $375. Come get the bat. She's like, fuck that shit. I know a country nigga. She called her friend over there. That nigga went in there and slapped the shit out that bat and picked him up and took him outdoors.
He just like walked and touched it?
With a rag. He slapped him first. He was asleep. He caught the bat sleeping. He punched the shit out that bat.
Bye-bye.